Hello YouTube, this is Crosscheck and welcome once again to a very exciting video, and I wish you all a very happy new year. 2018, I think it's going to be really exciting. Lots of cool stuff to do, and I hope you guys accomplish all of your goals this year. Anyway, it's been quite a while since I posted the last video. I think it has been about half a year, something like that. Life got in the way, but thankfully I'm able to do a couple more videos now, so that is really exciting. So that's first. Second, we are here with the Flight Factor A320, which is absolutely amazing. This is the second time I'm gonna fly it. I've flown it once to kind of see how things go, and this one is to show you guys how this baby works, and I think it's absolutely amazing. What a beautiful aircraft. I love Airbuses. I am not the biggest fan of flying Airbuses on the simulator because I prefer a little bit more complicated systems like the ones on the MD-80 on a older Boeing, or even like the Boeing 727. That's one of my favorites. But yeah, the Airbuses are wonderful aircraft, just amazing aircraft, and quite simple to fly. Actually, I think that if you wanna fly an airliner on XP11, this is probably the best route to go. This is really simple, and the quality is superb. It's just amazing. I'm really loving this aircraft. Let's jump right in. Okay, so another thing that I wish to tell you guys is I'm going to be trying this new thing that it seems that it is not working. Okay, guys, got it working now. Yep, this is it. It's the amazing TrackIR. I'm new at this, so I'm gonna be trying out. I don't know if it's gonna be if it's gonna make you guys a little dizzy. If so, please let me know. If you have a TrackIR, or if you want to have TrackIR, it's quite simple. There is a built-in TrackIR support for XP11, which I think it's terrible. So if I were you, I would download Xcamera. When you get it, just download it, and then go to Control Panel and enable TrackIR in the camera that you want. This has TrackIR enabled, and this one doesn't. And I can switch from cameras down here. This is the static cockpit, and this is the one with the TrackIR. So that's pretty cool. And then FMC camera. Okay, so anyway, let's see what's going on in here. This should be really exciting. First things first, we need to make our flight plan. So let's go over to SimBrief real quick, and let's go to dispatch system, and let's create a new flight. We're gonna be flying from Lowy, which I love. It's one of my favorite airports, as you can tell. Really interesting departures and arrivals, lots of mountains. It can be quite tricky. And right now we have really low visibility, so it's going to be really interesting to depart from this airport. We're going to be arriving to Echo Delta Tango, Berlin, Tegel, which also one of my favorite airports, but not for the same reason that we got Lowy over here, Innsbruck. Tegel is one of my favorites because that's where I learned to fly on Vatsim. So we're gonna be flying on Vatsim today as well. Sadly, there are no controllers because of the time zones, but it's gonna be pretty exciting anyway. Okay, so that's what we're gonna be doing. The airframe, it's a A320, obviously. Passengers, we're going full on passengers. Cargo, we are taking 6 tons. We can probably, yeah, 6 tons is alright. Zero fuel weight, auto, captain, cross-check. It won't let me just leave the X there, so that's the way I'm typing it for the time being. This is the route. Let's analyze it, see if everything is alright with AIRAC 1713. I got that one because I updated that AIRAC because I have a subscription with Navigraph, which if you don't, and you're really interested in the simulation stuff, I recommend that. And you will be able to download a software that will update all of your aircraft's AirRack as well. It's really exciting, really cool. I love it. Anyway, this is what the flight is gonna be. It's quite a flight, all the way from Austria to the north of Germany. Really fun. And over here it seems this is the alternate airport, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, this looks pretty good. So let's go and click on generate Oscar Foxtrot Papa. Confirm, yes. Okay, let's take out the word pad. I'm gonna type in a couple of things because we're gonna get a lot of information. Probably don't need all of that. This is pretty much the most important bit, but over here we might need let me see. Okay, this is the alternate route. This is the routing. Okay, so this is quite interesting because it already tells us the runway we're going to be using for departure and the runway we're going to be using for arrival. So let's copy that. And then something also really useful. All of these things can be useful if you want them to, but what I find really useful is that, and also this part right here for the departure, and this part right here for the arrival. Basically winds, visibility, clouds, temperature, dew point, and the QNH, which is really important. So with that, I think we're good to roll. And the only thing we'll be needing is this thing right here. We got the other information right here. So this is the flight plan, meta information for the departure, meta information for the arrival. That should be good enough. And over here I got the airdrome for Lowy. We know we're going to take runway 26. We are parked over here, so we're gonna have to backtrack runway 26 a little bit, or go over runway 08, however you want to call it. Let's backtrack runway 26, make a U-turn, and then away we go. And I have over here is the charts for all of these are free. If you have the Navigraph, you have access to the charts, which is pretty cool. But right now I'm gonna be using the free ones just to keep it real, you know. Anyway, click here to show route on map. Nah, I don't care about that. So over here it says direct to Kogel on the departure, but that just sounds wrong because this airport, well, we have terrible visibility for the time being, and the mountains over here are quite dangerous. They really can get you. They can get you. Over here that they don't look so threatening, but that's because they are being hidden by these clouds. So trust me, we want to do a departure, a correct departure with SIDS. We're a SID. Anyway, let's jump right in. First of all, let's go to the plugin, to the Squawk box. Let's connect. And we are Air Berlin, aka Evelyn. Evelyn 319er. That's how they call them here in Germany. 319er in the US is 319. All this information, that's correct. That's good. Model A320 Airbus, A320 airline, Evelyn, and livery, whatever. Okay, so let's connect. There we go. Let's pull this out. This is if there are any controllers, this is where they will show. There is one in center. hopefully we won't have to talk with him because I am not ready for that. I don't have my my notepad here, and I'm not writing anything down. So, and it's been quite a while since I've spoken with a controller, so it may go wrong, but it's part of the adventure. Let's see what happens, right? Let's send the flight plan. We're flying Lowy to Echo Delta Tango. Cruise altitude 350, I think, is good enough. And it seems we're gonna be using that Akuti. Okay, we're gonna have to change the arrival because that's not the arrival that we're gonna be taking. And the departure, I think this is the correct one. So yeah, let's keep it like that. Rodno, Akuti. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Send flight plan. And all right. So I think we are ready to start configuring the aircraft. So let's jump into TrackIR. Hopefully it's not gonna be too crazy for you guys. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, bad start. Nope. Okay. So here we are. First things first, let's ask for the ground power unit, air starter unit, and let them play the chocks. Fuel, call the fuel truck. Passengers, call the stairs for the left front and left back. Cargo, call the front and back cargo thingies. So cargo, we said 6 tons, that's what we have. Set and get. Passengers, full, set and get. Fuel, that's a good question. Let's see. Block fuel, 6.5 tons. So yeah. Well, that's good enough. Set and get. Okay. Now we can turn the battery on. Left battery on. Right battery on. Now we got some electricity going on there. External power available. On. Whew, yeah. Beautiful sounds. Next thing, the adheres to nav. And there they go. They are aligning. Let's see. What else? So, nav and logo. Yeah, all the way. Wing lights, sure, why not? That's all we're gonna be needing for the time being. I'm sure it's kind of cold outside, so probe window heat and wing anti-ice. It's gonna be faulty until we turn the engines on, I'm guessing, but whatever, who cares? Let's see, what's the temperature outside? 1 degree Celsius. Okay. Oh, lots of things going on here. Okay. I think that's all we need from here. So let's jump right into the FMC. Let's see. Active nav database. I think this is wrong, but whatever. Okay, so in it, we're going from Lowy to edit. Return. Align IRS. Flight number. Evelyn. 319. Past the index, let's go 40. Cruise flight 350. Good enough. Let's see the next page. Zero fuel weight. Ah, that is a very good question. Let's see. Perf data. Zero fuel weight 58,700. How does that sound? 58,700. So 58,700. Block. We already know we knew that we had 6.7. And yeah, there we go. That's pretty sweet. What else? What else? Okay, so we got the init ready. Now we should be doing our flight plan. So let's do that. Lowy, blah 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 blah. Takeoff. Okay, so Lowy. We already know the departure. Departure is runway 26. And okay, so it's not Kogo 3 Victor as we had here, because we're going to Kogo, that's for sure. So flight plan, let's change that. Kogo 3 Hotel send. So Kogo 3 Hotel, temporary flight plan, temporary insert, and there we go. We have the departure. That will leave us on Kogo. So now from Kogo we need the airways. And now this is something really exciting. Normally on this type of on the Airbuses from different developers, you were not able to go to place just the airways. You needed to place airway and waypoint, airway, waypoint, and so on. I am pleased to announce that we can set the airways only. So from Kogo we're gonna take the airway Uniform Mike 726. Uniform Mike 726. And from there we go to the waypoint Mike Alpha Hotel, which we are not putting in. That should be set automatically. The next waypoint is airway. It's Uniform Lima 132. Lima 132. And automatically we have Mike Alpha Hotel, which is absolutely amazing. That's the way it should be. After Uniform Lima 132 is waypoint Rudno, and then airway Tango 203. Tango 203. And there we go. It places Rudno all by itself. After Tango 203, we have our last waypoint, so that one we will place it, that is Akudi. Alpha Kilo, Uniform Delta India. Temporary flight plan, temporary flight plan, temporary insert. And then we need to put the arrival. So let's click on the destination. Arrival. The runway, we know it's going to be 08 left, so ILS 08 left. Woohoo! And we are taking Akudi. So Akudi. Oh, it seems we're gonna be using Akudi. Akud 3 Zulu. So that's also different from what I placed. So let me change that. Akud 3 Zulu. Send. There we go. Temporary flight plan. Temporary insert. And let's check we don't have any discontinuities. Everything looks alright. Yeah, beautiful. Awesome! Just how I like it. This is gonna be quite exciting. So we have the flight plan. We have the init. Let's see the perf. Flaps. It's gonna be 1. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the way you said it. Yep, okay. B will rotate. V2. And manually we need to set the V1, which let's go for 130. I think that should work quite well. And yeah, there we go. Pretty cool, huh? Nice and simple. Okay, let me align this thing. Okay, there we go. Alright, master caution. Bye-bye. Map not available. Okay, it seems we still need to wait for this to load. In the meantime, we may be able to switch to the APU. So let's go and start the APU. Master switch on. Starter on. Good. And APU bleed. APU generator seems to be on. Is it? Yeah, it's on, so it will activate by itself, I would assume. Now, let's come over here once again. Service. Cargo. Very good to go. Passengers. Remove. Fuel. Remove. Supply. Chucks. We can remove them. We have the parking brake, don't we? I don't even know where you set that. Oh, there you go. Yeah, parking brake is set. Okay, APU power is available, so we may be able to turn on the external power. Yep. Now that we got rid of that, we can take off the ground power unit and the air starter unit. Goodbye. That's good enough for me. Okay. So no more ground units connected. All doors are closed. We are ready for engine startup. Let's the strobe is on auto. The beacon should be now on because we're gonna start the engines, and this should be actually quite rather simple. Ah, there we go. We got everything is aligned on the ADIRs. We have the map now loaded. Okay, something interesting as well. Okay, when I turn left like that is because I'm watching my other screen, so let me see if I can avoid that as much as possible. For departure, the QNH 1008 and it's in hectopascals, so let's change that. And 1008, correct? I'm not mistaken. Yes, 1008. Okay, fair enough. And what were we gonna do? Okay, yeah, the engines. So, loop, and engine start number 2. Let's go. We got some N2. That's looking good. That means everything is working properly. Let's wait for this marking to disappear, and then we will be able to start our engine number 2. I'm sorry, number 1. The second engine being engine number 1. Okay. Engine number 1. It's looking pretty good. Okay, something we need to do is go to Unicom. Whoops, 122. Decimal 8, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's go take this to norm. No smoking, that is correct, no smoking. Seatbelts, auto, no smoking, auto. Oh, how is the engines rolling? fuel pumps aren't even on. Okay, well, fuel pumps are on. Engines are on. So that's that, I guess. For departure, auto brake set to max. If I'm not mistaken, the ground spoilers are set on this aircraft for departure. Flaps 1. I think that's it. This is quite simple. Let's see, takeoff config. Outer brakes max, signs on, spoilers arm, flaps takeoff configuration test, whatever. Okay, it sounds like we're doing pretty good. Pretty darn good. Okay. Let me see. Lowy. Let's use caps locks. It looks better. Ready for pushback. And taxi to runway 26 left. To holding point, runway 26 left. Okay. Let's see if we have some people around here. Oh, we have 2 aircraft. One is obviously a lot above the ground, and the other one is a little bit above the ground. Let me check something out. Okay, so we are ready for taxi. We'll push back. I'm gonna be pushing back with the reversers. So yeah, that's that. Hopefully we won't have any issues. So reversers on, parking brake off, half throttle. Let's go. Yeah. Maybe we need a little bit more of throttle. Let's see. Full power. Yes, a little bit. Back to half throttle. Okay, ready for pushback number 2. Okay. Sounds good. Hopefully I won't hit him. Yeah, I missed the taxiway for a little bit, but I think that's good enough. Reversers off. Right? Yes. Off. Now let's go and join the runway. How does that sound? Let's see if we're gonna have some traffic behind us. Okay, holding point, runway 26 left. Let's see. Working brake. Doesn't look like anything is coming. No mention of that on Unicom. So yeah, let's type backtracking, runway 26 left for departure. Our departure, what was it? Cargo 3 Hotel. Okay, sounds good. Brakes off. I don't see anything. Is that something? Wait, maybe that's an aircraft. Well, he hasn't said anything, so tough luck on him.
Approaching 26.
Yes, that is correct, Mr. Machine. Backtracking 26. Oh, there is an aircraft, most definitely.
On runway 08.
Okay, let's do this quite quick.
Feet remaining.
He didn't mention anything on the Unicom, so it's his. Okay, maybe. He will be able to land with me here. Parking brake. Let's see what happens. He hasn't said anything about landing. Well, it seems he landed. He's probably using FSX or something like that. That doesn't have runway contour. And it seems he's gonna be having to backtrack. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's line ourselves on runway 26.
On runway 26.
Is he already outside the runway? He's not, is he? Okay, lined up, runway 26 left, ready for takeoff. Whoa, what's going on? Ooh, look at him, what is he doing? He's, holy cow. Oh, camera, take it easy, there we go. Oh, that should be better. What the hell did he do? Okay, well, whatever he did, we're good to go. Okay, give me a sec because this kinda messed up a little bit. Okay, there we go. We are ready to rock and roll.
On runway 26. On runway 26.
Yes, full throttle. Nuts. 100 knots. 120. V1. Rotate. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Positive rate. Gear up. Let's try and follow the flight director. Okay. Changing to thrust to climb. We set the autopilot. Not yet. There we go. Autopilot set. Actually, I should have changed this quite a while ago. We're going all the way. Whoops. To 35,000 feet. Okay, we have another aircraft taking off from runway 26. We may be able to see him. Maybe. We just need to worry not to hit these mountains over here, which it seems we're doing pretty good for the time being. I may want to reach 180 knots before taking out my flaps. You know what I didn't do? Oh my god, that was terrible. Didn't even use landing lights or anything. I did have my strobe on, so that's something. Okay, look at that. Those are some feisty mountains. Holy cow. Look at that. Quite dangerous. But we're doing pretty good. The autopilot is doing an excellent job. The departure is pretty good. Okay, QNH, we are above 7,000 feet. 7,000 feet is the altitude, the transition altitude for Austria. In Germany, I believe it's 5,000. In the US and other parts of the world, it's 18,000 feet. It already mentioned me the altimeter setting, so let me turn it to pull it for standard. There we go. Now that we are over here, well, navigation, we can keep it on, logo off, wing light off, beacon stays on, strobe stays auto. The APU really shouldn't be on, so there he goes. Yeah, we have a problem. APU bleed? Well, we don't give a crap about the APU bleed. Master caution, goodbye. Oh, TCAS, standby. My bad, my bad. TCAS to that, and let's just say 1, 200, whatever. Good enough for now. Oh yeah, doing a pretty good job. This aircraft is just wonderful, isn't it? This departure is just amazing. Ooh, what is that? Well, that's the other aircraft, the one that just took off. And he seems to be enjoying flying really close to the mountains. And there he goes. Okay, I think this is gonna be a race. Okay, so what's up with the speed? I think we can operate this manually now. We can go all the way to 300. Not a problem. Let's wait for almost, when reaching almost, well, 190. I'll be taking the flaps up. TCAS is no longer in standby, not that I know of. Let me check that out once again. TCAS is... Oh, it's over here, my bad. I don't know what this is, but there we go. Okay, TCAS active. 180, that's good enough. Flaps up. Ground spoilers unarmed. Yeah, we should be good to roll for a little while now. Cool, look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? That's why I love the departure from Lowy. That's just amazing. That is beautiful, man. Friggin' amazing. It's just absolutely breathtaking. I hope you guys are enjoying this, because I am, most definitely. Okay, so 80 nautical miles of visibility on our radar. Should be good. We're climbing alright on the speed and on the altitude. Where is our top of climb? Top of climb over here by Mamor. Top of descent over here by Gavli. Good enough. Okay, guys, so I think I'll be coming back to you once we are close to our top of climb. What do you think? We won't be having much to do until then. Let's just sit back and relax. Huh, it sounded like a little bit of traffic. Whoops.
Traffic.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like a little bit of traffic. Where is the traffic? It might be this guy.
Traffic.
Yeah, but where? Can you show me the TCAS? Okay. Well, there it is. The traffic.
Descent. Crossing descent. Descent. Crossing descent. Climb. Climb now. Climb. Climb now.
Holy cow! Oh my goodness, what the hell is going on? Okay, so it's telling me to climb. I'm still climbing. Am I? Yes, I am. It probably wants me to expedite my climb. But the TCAS on the other side should have been telling him to go down, so we should probably not worry about this. Let's see if we can see the traffic. I'm a little curious about it. Ah, there it is. There he is. Let me see if I can see where he's going. Yeah, he's turning with us. It seems like we're leaving him a little bit behind. Let's see about that. Okay, so... Whoops. Two departures. Here we are. Yep, we're going to the same place. I got a little bit of more ground speed, 500 knots. He's got 450. He's only 29,030. Who do you want off? Yeah, we're doing pretty much the same thing. Alright. Sounds like fun. This is a race now. Let's do this. Where did he go? Let's see if he's gone now. We'll probably see him again throughout the flight. Let's see, how are we doing? Okay. Now we should probably change our speed to 290.
Traffic. Traffic.
Traffic again. Well, as soon as this is gonna continue all the way. Okay, the good thing is we are almost at our top of the climb. That's always good. Yeah, no issues so far, other than the traffic. Everything is operating as it should. We're going to do an ILS approach, and let's see if this baby can actually land itself. I've heard it can. Let's see. Let's see if we can work that out. That's gonna be quite exciting. Okay. But what I can see here, maybe 280 is the speed that's been suited for this altitude. Ground speed 540. That's actually pretty good. We still have about 1,500 feet to go. $500 feet to go. Almost there. We are really close to our maximum speed. But this is a race, so we gotta keep pushing it. The ground speed changed a little bit. It seemed the winds changed as well. Well, actually we are also rotating a bit, so that might be it. And 35,000 feet, boys and gals. The speed probably would be okay on 275. Maintaining speed, maintaining altitude cruise level. Okay, so let's set this up for the top of descent. I'm sorry. It should be about 3,000 feet. Yeah, 3,000 feet. That's good enough. Okay. Let's go to 3,000 feet. Then I think we can pull it out. Okay, we still don't want you to descend, obviously. It was something set up here that it's not descending, so it seems we're okay. Maintaining 35,000 feet. We have the next altitude of 3,000 feet, so it should grab it on its top of descent. That's good. That's good. And let's keep that speed 275. Probably I'm gonna increase it as we lose some altitude. Probably reach some like 320 or something like that indicated. What else? Yeah, I think that's about it for the time being. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. Ah, we're winning. 35,000 feet. He is 33. Ground speed 505. I'm going 518. Yeah. I think we are gonna reach Berlin in first place. Since we have 2 departures. And and they are going to Lowy. That's how cool is that? Seriously. Okay. Still a long way to go. But we're on our way. Nice. Really exciting. Okay guys, well I'll be back with you once we are close to our top of descent. And actually, dang, we are really close to overspeeding. If we get some rough air, it may be bad news, so let's go to 270. Alright guys, well, see you in a little bit. Alright, well, something happened. Something not so cool. Okay, wait. Alright, so it is quite cold outside and I have my dog with me, so I had to go and feed him and let him go to the bathroom. What I noticed is that my airplane was already descending. Not sure if that was maybe that was correct, maybe not. I'm not sure. Let me see. Lots of things going on. Currently too steep path. Okay, yeah, maybe there is something wrong. Maybe I was doing alright. Most definitely something happened. Oh yeah, we are pretty close. Okay, so no, it seems he was descending correctly. I don't know why I messed it up. I thought we were too late, because over here it shows me like a top of this descent. I don't know why. Not sure. But whatever. If it really wants to take me down, let's let him take me down. The speed, we can probably go all the way to 330. Let's see how that goes. Let's activate the. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. The cool camera. Okay, so 25,000 feet, 60 nautical miles to the airport if we fly it directly, but we're gonna do a little dog leg, which will give us quite a bit of time. So we should be doing okay. Not sure what this is, but there it is. Okay, so altimeter 1001. We don't need it yet, but it's good to know. I'll set it around 10,000 feet. Okay. Let's go to 340. I'm not even sure how we are doing on the race. We're probably losing, aren't we? Let's see. We are winning. We're still winning, barely, but we are still winning. Where is he? He's 20,000 feet, 21. Much better ground speed. Hopefully he won't cut on the approach. I won't. I want to do the approach the long way, just because I think it's really fun. A little bit long, but it's fun. 18,000 feet. Ooh. That is something really crazy. The smudges, and you can even see the fingerprints. Isn't that just something? I mean, I have no idea why they would be touching so much of the screen. It's not like it is a touchscreen, but they seem to be putting their fingers on it quite a lot. Well, whatever floats your boat, right? It is looking a bit cloudy. It's gonna be fun. 14,000 feet. Maybe a good time to start slowing down. We're gonna have to be at 250 by 10,000 feet. Let's see how that goes. Alrighty, slowing down. I think we're gonna do okay. Let's keep 320 for now. I am really interested in winning this race. On 11,500 I'm gonna slow down to 250. Yeah, see how that goes. $12,000. Okay, let's slow down. 250. We got 1,000 feet to reduce 70 knots. You know, we can also be working on the altimeter. Let's go to 1002. Now the logo. Let's activate the logo. Landing lights on. And the nose one also to take off, whatever. That's good enough for the time being. What else do we need for landing? Speed brakes, armed, auto brake, medium, effort. I think that's about it. Quite simple is this aircraft, really. Quite simple. Not much going on. We're a little bit over speed. We're almost there. No biggie. No one is controlling, so there is nobody to tell me anything about it. What I'm thinking, maybe I'm going to fly directly to Delta Tango 546. Maybe, just to make it quicker. Whoa, my bad. I was scratching my head. Okay, so right now we're flying to Nakip. It says too steep path. I don't know, I think we are doing pretty good. 8,000 feet and we still have all that to do. I am not worried at all. Even though at Nakip it wants us to be at 3,000 feet. I mean, we're not gonna make it to Nakip at 3,000 feet. But what we can do is, yeah, let's fly directly. Let's go direct to Delta Tango 546. Direct insert. There we go. Yeah. This is the way to roll. Number 1. We gotta win these. Okay. Hopefully he will not do the same. He is at 8,000 feet. I am at 7,000. He's at 300 knots. 300 knots as well on ground speed. Let's see how that goes. Once I start to turn, I'm gonna turn on my ILS information. And once the glide slope is live, the localizer should be live as soon as we finish turning. I'm not sure about the glide slope, but once they are both live, I'm gonna turn the approach phase on the MCDU and the approach phase on the autopilot. That should be enough for the aircraft to auto land on this airport. If I'm not mistaken, this airport is capable of auto land with a Cat 3 runway ILS. How far away are we from the airport? Almost 20 nautical miles, aren't we? Like 15 nautical miles, almost 20. That's quite a bit. We may be able to do a little turn here, way before this one. Make a turn right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy there, TrackIR. Take it easy. But yeah, I am thinking of doing a little turn about here. Let's turn this thing on. No localizer information. We are at 3,000 feet. What the hell is going on with the TrackIR? Come on, man, stop doing that. Okay. So we're flying directly 240. Why is it doing that? Let me try and reorganize my stuff here. That should be good enough. I'm thinking I'm doing a really hard turn. Okay, let's do this. See how it goes. I'm going to turn to 080. Let's slow down to 220. You know what, let's fly right now directly north. Let's turn the activate approach phase, confirm QNH 1002. Okay, still no glide slope, no localizer, nothing, nada. Let's see how this goes. $20 knots. Let's see if we can slow down 200 knots. We want to reach Iowa. Whoa. By 230. Where is Ligba? Oh, okay, that's Ligba. Okay, so fly direct Ligba. Flying direct Ligba. Ligba, we should still be at 3,000 feet. We're doing good. +1. Localizer is live. Seatbelts on. Quite a little bit late, but okay. May be able to slow down to 180. I don't want any surprises. Flaps 2. Okay. VLS 133, okay. ILS is live. We'll go for 160. Gear down. Approach phase on autopilot active. Flaps 3. Established with localizer. Where is the airport? Haven't been able to see it. How are we doing on the race? That is very important information. Yeah, baby! Way ahead! Way ahead. Yeah, we got this. Okay. Traffic. Inbound. Runway. Oh man, what runway? What is it? Sure, live. Okay, glide slope established. We are descending with the glide slope. I got visual on the runway. There it is. Happy's 2 yellow to red. Or 2 green to red. I'll go for a speed of 140. Cat 3 single. That may enable us for auto land. Flaps full. Outer marker. Radio altimeter, 1,000 feet. Auto brakes, medium. Speed brakes, armed. Running lights on.
Approaching 08 left.
08 left, confirmed. Still don't know if we have out of land.
500.
Radio altimeter, 500 feet. Gear is down.
400.
Flaps are full. Ooh, land. What is you?
300.
Okay, are you gonna land? I'm not gonna touch the controls. The controls, I'm sorry.
200.
Is it flaring? Inner marker. Well,
100.
he's doing something. Are you gonna do something now?
50. 40. 30.
Flare? Oh,
20,
nice.
10. Retard. Retard.
Oh, that was beautiful. Roll out. Reversers. Nice. 80 knots. Seize the throttle on the reversers. Reversers out. Nice. That was beautiful. What a machine. Flaps up. Speed brakes up. Autopilot off, that's okay. Okay. Brakes. Runway 08 left, vacated. Traffic. Is he on final? Oh, he already landed. Oh boy. at that. Well, I most definitely won. And it seems it is an Airbus as well. That's beautiful. You better take the other exit, buddy. I'm not... Oh my god, okay, let's go. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Landing lights.
Approaching 26 left.
Takeoff lights off. What a beautiful machine. That was quite a landing. That was quite a landing. Well, what do you guys think about the Flight Factor A320? I think it's wonderful. If you are starting on X-Plane 11 and you want to fly airliners and do all the procedures, I think this is one of your best bets. The Flight Factor A320. Absolutely amazing aircraft. A little too simple for my taste. I mean, a lot is automated. That's why I'm saying it's simple, but the simulation is actually quite complex and amazing, I must say. But it is quite a beautiful aircraft. Oh my! Let's turn on the APU. NTIs off. Strobe auto. That's good. Everything over here is good. Whoops, didn't want to do that. APU bleed is on. Did I already start it? I did, didn't I? Seems not. Let's wait for it to go available, and then we'll turn off the engines. But yeah, what do you think about this aircraft? I think it's absolutely fantastic. And what do you think about TrackIR? Is it good? Does it make the experience any better, or should I just stick to the normal keyboard layout, moving the camera around with the keyboard? Please let me know. I'm really eager to hear your thoughts on that. I think it's really interesting. It's a really interesting little equipment. Okay, available. Now we can turn these babies off. Engine 1 off. Engine 2 off. Extra caution, whatever. Generators obviously are out. Fuel pumps, we can turn those off. And yeah, I think that's good enough. Oh, whoops. I'm getting too far back on my chair. Okay, so yeah, what a thing. That was beautiful. Look at that. Delicious. That was beautiful. Oh, and there it is. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna add him. He looks like a really cool guy. Gotta contact him. Beautiful flight. Beautiful. Let's see the replay, shall we? I gotta get disconnected from Vatsim. And now let's see. Toggle replay mode. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, it seems we don't have sound. Probably because I killed the engines. I don't know. Who knows? Let's see. There was a really nice camera. Where is it? External. Runway, maybe? Yeah, that should be really interesting. This is the runway that we're landing on, right? Hopefully. Okay, from over here. Looks like it is a good camera angle. do. This is the rise of the machines, guys. Look at him flare. That is beautiful. That's fantastic. That's just lovely. I love the reversers on the Airbus. It just looks so beautiful. I was having some complications there, as could be seen. They look pretty good. That's beautiful. That's just some crazy level of detail, isn't it? What a beauty. Okay, guys, well, this was my first video in quite a while, huh? I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. And I will be uploading a couple more videos of different stuff. If you're interested in something in particular that you want me to do or talk about, please let me know, and I will be seeing you around. Happy New Year's once again, and happy flying. Cross check out.